Welcome to our channel. We are Technic Force and we help grow your business online. Please hit the subscribe button to get more updates. Last week, all eyes were on Google as they hosted their annual I/O Developer Conference, unveiling a wave of groundbreaking AI tools, powerful large language models, and exciting innovations across the board. But among all the headline announcements, one surprise flew under the radar, something Google didn't even mention on stage. This is where I would like to introduce Stitch, Google's brand new AI-powered UI designer. And the best part, it's completely free. Let's dive in. And it's incredibly easy to use. It is designed to be the fastest way to create beautiful UIs and product designs using AI. There's no complicated software. You can use it on the web to design different UI components for your web browser or for any sort of mobile app. And what's nice is that this is something that's powered by Google DeepMind models. So Gemini 2.5 Pro, Gemini 2.5 Flash, both are exceptional in terms of front-end designs. So you can use Stitch to transform simple text prompts into polished UI designs. Like you can see over here, you have the ability to create almost any sort of visually appealing front end with this, and it's something that it's going to be compatible for a mobile planner, and it will help you design at the speed of what AI is capable of doing. You have the ability to easily adjust certain components, export your code. You can even design your own by highlighting certain areas, and much more. Also, just add a side note with the Flash model, you get approximately 350 generations, but with the Gemini 2.5 Pro, you get access to 50 generations. And that's a limit that actually gets reset every single month. So to get started, actually fairly easy. You just need to have a Google account and you can simply sign in. Now there's two separate models. You have the standard mode, which is to design faster with Gemini 2.5 Flash, but then the experimental mode is where you can use Gemini 2.5 Pro, which I highly recommend that you use because you're going to be able to get better outputs because of the coding quality and performance that we saw from the benchmarks. So now this is the main dashboard of Stitch. So you have a mobile planner and a web planner. You can simply type in anything in natural language and you can have the AI execute that task. So you can see right away it's going to deploy AI agents to execute this task, and it's going to then showcase the visualization of the UI components being generated with the help of AI. So there you go. You can see the main design of our website has been fully generated. So you can actually copy it to Figma. You can edit it as well by copying the component within the chat interface and changing up things. So you can ask it to change the theme to a darker color and then we can set it in and you can see that it's going to then execute that task. Now, one thing you can also do is to edit the theme from the right, where you can see the appearance and you can change the color scheme, custom colors, as well as corner radius. So you have a lot of flexibility in changing the UI components of whatever it generates for you. And there we go. This is the darker theme that it had generated, which looks pretty good in my opinion. Now, in the same manner, you can do the same for Mobile Planner, where you can send in a prompt like designing a quiz page in the language learning app with the progress bar at the top. The title challenges you to match the Spanish word with the correct answer, offering four possible options, and you can see that it did it pretty quickly. It generated this mobile interface for this app quite easily, and you can see the different options you have to answer this question. Now, a really cool thing that I noticed is that with the experimental mode, you have the ability to attach sketches, mockups, and even visual inspiration so that it is able to mimic that whatever you attach and it's able to try to replicate or keep the same sort of style. So what I'm going to do is designing a minimalistic mobile app called Daily Stoic that displays one Stoic quote per day, and it's a short encouraging reflection that will be sent to people. So let's see if it's able to replicate what I had asked for. I'm asking it to have a light and dark mode, different color pads, optional features like quote history, etc. And there we go. It has generated a basic structure for our app. But what we can also do is have it generate the other pages by simply just saying generate the other pages. And what it will do is execute the task of generating the UI components for the code history, the favorites tab, as well as the settings. And just like that, we have the three other components generated for the different pages. It has also generated the code history as well as the settings tab. So this is actually a good way to generate all the simple components that you want for the app while keeping the coherence of the style as well as the design that you want. So let's try something new. This is where I'm going to actually attach a mockup or a visual inspiration, and I'm simply going to provide a picture of an Airbnb website. Now what I want to do is have the AI replicate it with the experimental Gemini 2.5 Pro. So I'm going to say, can you take this image I have attached and replicate it for me? And let's generate it. So with this visual inspiration I provided, I want to see how well this Stitch application is in terms of replicating all the components of this Airbnb website. So this insane guys, from randomly just searching up Airbnb website, I got a UX design of Airbnb, and this is what the Stitch app was capable of generating. So this is truly amazing because it was able to knock down all the components for me, and it is something that also provides the code. If you click on the actual canvas itself, you can actually take a look at the code in which you can copy all the components and you can use it for your own specific use case. I'm just shocked to see that it did a great job and it was pretty quick in terms of replicating all this completely for free. And that's all for today's video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. See you next time.
Before we end this video, let me introduce to you Bloggy from Technic Force. Run successful blogs in hands-free mode. AI Autoblogger gets you unlimited organic traffic with unique, high-quality articles. The only AI writer that uses multi-AI and creates how new content based on latest trends. Get traffic, authority, leads, sales, and build organic success for any business you choose. Bloggy AI creates better and unique articles with multiple AIs. Bloggy gives you the option to use all of the best AIs to write unique and high-quality content that stands apart and ranks faster. Writes fresh and original content on 100% autopilot. Bloggy can run on full autopilot. Just give it topics and keywords, and it will automatically churn out fresh articles as often you want on complete autopilot. No need to manually write each article separately. Algo keeps articles fresh and relevant. Writes highly relevant articles on the schedule you specify. Create articles in any language. You can use Bloggy to create articles in any language you want. Choose between all the languages that your favorite AI supports, including English, Spanish, French, Japanese, Italian, Hindi, Chinese, German, and dozens more. Select any websites and automatically rewrite their articles in the language of your choice. It automatically posts articles to your WordPress blogs. Bloggy AI Writer doesn't just write your blog articles. It also posts them to your blog with full SEO optimization. How often do you want to update your blog? Weekly, bi-weekly, daily? Choose your schedule. Bloggy can handle it. Automatically SEO optimizes blog articles. Bloggy AI Writer does all the work for you. That includes perfectly optimizing your articles. Bloggy AI Writer generates the perfect headlines, keywords, meta description, categories, tags, and slog for your article. Full control over style, tone, voice, and personality. Bloggy gives you full control over the blogger's personality. You can set the style and tone, create a unique personality, and even give it a simple article to use as a reference for style. Automatically creates images and infographics for your articles. Every blog article deserves a good graphic. Bloggy AI creates graphics and infographics for your article using the latest and most powerful image AIs. Follow any website and get their latest articles for your blogs. Perfect for affiliate and product promotion blogs. Write for multiple blogs and create multiple writer personalities. Go manual if you want. Write AI content with full control. Never hire a Fiverr freelancer guy again. Bloggy does it better. Bloggy is the only 100% autopilot writer. Grab leads, make sales, and build an audience. Always updated, Bloggy gets the latest AIs and algorithm updates. Dominate any niche or market with auto blogging. And a lot more. So what are you waiting for? Get Bloggy now. Just go to getbloggy.in.